Diego C. Mortal, VP.
Naku, lakad mo to
Normally.
When Chrono the CK out, unleash your magical damage on him. Not seeing much better. They can go some pickoff route.
And they go Voyage, yep.
Wow.
Yep.
Combos well with the snap fire.
Exactly, yeah.
It's also a decent time dilation game. A lot of times people don't think about the spell for the hero because Chrono is, Chronosphere, oh, big blue sphere, everybody loves those. But this hero...
With the mid lane, is definitely the huge focus is going to be around the first power rune at 6 minutes in. Because without a doubt, you look at these two mids, both can be incredibly explosive if they get that right rune. Top lane, Amar, getting a good link off. Bashes from Picard are still there. Amar trying to stand his ground to take down Panda, but it's going to be Amar that falls first.
That's a big deal. The Void...
Fire Spirits, but he will live. The Tango regen, a Hedrosaur as well, keeping him alive. Over towards the river, BZM, he gets the rune down bottom. Up top though, Seb, finding himself a bit of a fight here between himself and Dark Margot and Panda. Remnant's going to be down, Seb, he's going to be able to walk out of this. Not able to quite get the kill there. Okay, with the arena, sure, they'll get him. There it is. In fact, he gets the damage onto Seb, the connection onto BZM. BZM will jump to safety with the Dissimulate. Dark Margot getting...
They're going to glyph, try to get a bit more tower damage, and Matthew will move back toward bottom.
Going to try to get quick with a jump onto Dark Margot.
Won't latch.
Have enough burst between the two of them. Astral Step's going to be up again in a few seconds, but a nice spear from Dark Margot pushing back BZM, making sure that he won't have the range to jump back
bottom.
in. At the same time, we're seeing top Picard was thinking about dropping a Chrono to attempt to finish the kill. Bottom lane, Uragi's out with the TP. Chrono having to be used. Here we go. Dark Margot, he's closed the gap onto Uragi. They get the spear connection. Kisses coming in as well. Thunder Awaken continue to come in with the moves in this early game. Mid lane, they do lose Panda, but getting the bigger kill themselves down bottom. Thunder.
OG gonna be able to turn this into a bit of a push. Thunder has to react. I like that Matthew's gone for the multiple points and shards. But could you see him go for Sacred in the bottom lane, potentially, as they go for mid?
We're going to try, but the Remnant's going to miss. Dark Margot, he's up to the high ground. TP comes in. Matthew, he's there, ready to save. We'll take him in pretty deep, though, so Dark Margot does still go down, but the shards are out. The damage for the Kisses flying in. Thunder, they'll take out Tiger in return. This time, OG, they get the core kill, and BZM,
he's feeling strong.
He can go for more. Remnant connection over to the side. They'll try and Cookie Matthew away from the Astral Step. He'll still get run down here by BZM, but the defense is there from Panda. Dissimulate will hit, but the infused rain drop keeps Matthew alive. BZM won't get the kill. He'll barely get out as well there. Matthew nearly trapping him with the shard. With the little shredder, but if you're getting blown out of position, you're having to step back in each time to get that second hit, and it slows down.
It could trip him up.
Yeah, it makes it that little bit harder to really just immediately get the mass amount of hits into the Supernova.
Pakaz now will start to catch up in that farm. The Maelstrom is done, going straight for what looks like a Mjolnir next, so just wanting straight attack speed.
There's the jump. They should get themselves a quick kill here. Dark Margot instantly catching Tiger.
That ward that they placed earlier will catch Seb.
Towards Panda, and with the Gale Force as well, trapping Panda pretty much as he's got nowhere to run. Amar's in on top of him. Over to the side, they've got the control. BZM catches him. The follow-ups there for Uragi's. They drag him into the army of the CK's illusion. If they can get him with the ultimates, but it looks like that the hesitation will mean that Thunder probably not going to have a chance of getting a look towards the Roche. Step out to the side as well, a bit of a distraction, and Amar, he'll step over towards them to try and get some kills. They get the kill on the Roche, and Amar, he's in on top with a good long static link on Matthew. It's going to be a lot of damage building up as Matthew dies immediately as the snowball comes to an end. OG, they'll take the kill, they'll secure Roche.
Getting in position.
Does have that DD rune as well, so...
Oh, now it breaks though.
Bubble from the void.
And OG, they're so ready. In fact, they're ready to start make the jump themselves. They're in immediately on to Dark Margot. They keep it locked down. No chance for the BKB to go off as Dark Margot falls.
As if they ever connect with their abilities, this might just be able to the thing to turn the tide. If OG gets caught inside of it, Sunray plus that is very effective. Top. Thunder just can't find anything.
Amar is on his own. Over on towards the triangle. Panda down, Dark Margot as well, and have to put the BKB to survive it. He's looking for the opportunity to maybe turn, set something up in return for Seb. He's got the shackles, and Sacred's in trouble. Sacred caught at the front of the team by the Supernova, goes down, he tries to take it out.
It's alive.
It connects. They won't be able to kill the egg off. It's 3 dead on Thunder. Dark Margot lucky to get that blink off after he gets rifted back.
Matthew ports himself bottom, but immediately spotted. OG playing fast.
And we'll see the TPs come in. They're not going to be able to get here in time, though, to save Matthew. The question is if Thunder can hit back at all themselves. Dark Margo's going to jump in. He'll get the spear back on BZM. Chrono
Good
match.
Chrono.
Good one. Catches the two of them. They'll focus BZM first. They've got the damage to bring him down. See if they can turn for more. Uragi, he's in straight away on top of Panda as the Pugner has to run. Shackle.
Pakazi's shackled.
The Gale Force as well, blowing back Pakaz over towards Uragi. He'll get the stun in. Rift as well, dragging him back. They're in onto the void. Whooping
again.
forward, tackle again, Seb locking them down.
Oh my
Thunder
God.
Awaken, everybody's dead.
This might catch Thunder Awaken off guard too if they try to go for a setup.
OG's ready to jump again. Thunder might not be prepared for this. Dark Margo stepping up. BKB will
Shackle.
be available, but the Shackle's already there. They've got the setup. Matthew comes
They're
in
on
with the Sacred
Sacred.
on the high ground. Uragi's already got it on top of Sacred, takes him out. Dark Margo not even going to be able to run.
This game is over.
I
There's
believe
nothing that the Thunder can do.
25 minutes here. OG just...
Even then, OG very tanky. And so many ways for them to initiate the fights, as we've seen. OG just always seems to be the ones to get the start off. Either with the Seb Shackle or BZM getting these quick Aether Remnants. Thunder under the gun. Panda.
He's going to opt for the TP out, but Seb, he's always there ready to stop him. In with the Shackles, and meanwhile, Uragi elsewhere, he's taken out Dark Margo. They just don't stop getting making it very hard for them to pull together any sort of team fight in the mid. They get the jump, they get the grab, he's locked down, taken out, Pagaz is gone. No buyback on him as well, out for a minute. This will give OG the chance to get straight back to work down the mid, take out that mid set of barracks, and yeah, there it is. GG, it's called 27 minutes in OG. In this game one, they made it look easy for them. This was the biggest stomp we've had on the
Burrow air it all the time.
I think that one Gale Force.
They've taken the void this time.
That's not a pick I would have expected just because they don't have the best to throw in the Chrono, but I can understand the scale.
Pushing back Tiger well as Picard will be able to turn back up towards the creeps. In fact,
he's turning.
Run down them. In fact, with the meta, he might get kills out of this. Indeed, he does. He takes out Amar. Defensive Decrepify, trying to keep Picard safe from Tiger. Tiger attempts to stay on top of him, but Picard will live. And now he can maybe try and turn and get a hit in onto Tiger. Tiger's got to run. Picard's chasing him down, but the Sal's there, and Tiger can keep the distance. But a good read there from Thunder, from Picard. That longer, more solid setup for Matthew to follow up with an arrow.
Probably knows that he doesn't need the Sandstorm in this lane because he is versus double melee, just wants to have as much kill threat as possible. But, I mean, Sandstorm does do a lot of damage. So still interesting.
Mid-tier at the moment.
Pretty even.
Yeah, I think Dark Margo is doing a good job. I feel like we've seen a few mid laners go up against the Kunkkas recently and get hit out of the lane. Bottom this time round, Picard will fall. Mark able to stack up enough of that poison. Indeed, this is where you have to really worry against the Viper. When he hits that level 3, the 2 points in the poison attack make all the difference. Over towards the mid. C7 BZM look towards Dark Margo. Backups him with the arrow. Will hold back the Kunkka for now. Seb trying to stand his ground, hitting into Dark Margo, but it'll be him that falls. Seb goes down. Dark Margo's still got a fair bit of mana to play with. So BZM has to be cautious as he backs off.
Get the connection with the level 2 meta.
So what they try for Matthew. Himself hidden in the trees. They'll start things off with a
Ooh, off the mark.
Archie, they're going to go fully aggressive onto Picard. They got the stun there onto the 3 of the Tiger. Lining it up, making sure that they have the control to take down Picard.
Amar hit level 5 right before they made the play too, so even more damage, and they missed the arrow. No way to set it up.
Yeah, I mean, level 5 on the Viper. This lane now, when the Metamorphosis is not available, feels pretty much impossible.
I mean, we saw Picard have on that void.
Gonna see around the bottom. Rotation here from the Storm, looking to set up onto Amar. They get the arrow connection, they jump in with a burst. Uragi's going to turn up though. Chrono is going to catch the 3 of them. He'll turn his attention over towards the Storm first, but he doesn't get enough bashes. Dark Margo gets out of there, but Picard, he won't be able to escape. Matthew also in trouble. Sacred comes in with the stun, the ult to try and burst through Seb. The bow's going to be coming in though, and that will provide the protection for Seb to get out of there. They lose a 3rd hero here, Thunder Awaken. As OG, they're not done yet. They're going to look for more. X-Mark set up onto Sacred.
They got him.
To drag it back into the Primal Spring of Seb. A full team wipe here. Himself ready to back up any sort of move. Thunder do attempt to go.
Tiger already 6.
Panda, he steps forward. They're able to get the easy setup. It's going to be him going down. They'll look towards Seb. Dark Margo's got to be careful. There's a lot of OG around. They're going to have the combo here. Dark Margo will be able to zip out in time, and he has enough mana to continue to get out of there. He'll live.
Has to use his whole mana pool to back away though.
He's not going to try and push out that wave or any further or get any hits onto the tower. OG.
Ooh.
if Sacred can do anything with this, I mean, Yuragi's there to help out. There's the arrow follow-up as well as the urn. That should be Seb dead. Unless he could turn this, he's able to put the...
And if the chrono...
The chrono's there, Seb. He's going to walk this off. He's going to live. They didn't have enough damage. Seb will be saved, and it's going to be Sacred that ends up going down.
The little items he's purchased off, something you don't see much on a Monkey King. Look, he has like a buckler and a fluffy hat.
In the mid, Dark Margo is going to be smart with the ball lightning here. Will manage to, again, break the X-Mark pullback.
He does have a regen as well, too. Any type of constant damage, like your sandstorms and things like that.
What are they get in the mid? BZM stepping up and immediately go for him with the combo. BZM,
Nice,
he's going to be going down for sure. No, the BKB is there. Zarpy's going to be able to step away. They're trying to finish it with the right clicks. They will get him. They take down BZM.
Mago, though.
He might go down in return. He's out of mana. Tiger's in with the control. Dark Margo will be able to at least bottle up that DD, but he'll go down. So once they get in and get BZM, let's see what Tiger can find. Akaz would be the big catch.
He wants to get some information up here, too. Probably getting a ward down. It's going to get spotted, though. They're probably going to know that vision is there. Mago pops the DD.
The rest of OG think to maybe come over, join Tiger in the efforts here. There's the Boundless. They'll look to take out Pugna first. That's Panda gone. Over to the side, Dark Margo with the DDs on top of Seb. The combo not going to land again. Dark Margo able to dodge the boat. He's going to zip back in to try and finish off Seb. Will get the kill, but now he's out of mana. See if he can get away from this one. BZM.
Torrent hits.
Going to catch onto Bakaz. He'll jump forward. BKB popped by BZM as he commits in there.
Oh, the Chrono again. Dragging
the Storm Spirit back into the Void's Chrono. And that's going to be both causing trouble. Bakaz goes down. Dark Margo falls as well. As OG, they get into the triangle of Thunder, and Thunder cannot get them out of there. All the space in the world, but Yuragi 6-0-5. Even Amar and BZM, each of them only dying twice so far.
Up top.
I see them they try and make it a third, and they'll go for BZM. BKB's still on cooldown. And that the boat coming in does hold back Bakaz for now, but still with the zip forward, Dark Margo finishes off the job. They get BZM.
It feels like Thunder Awaken has to get more aggressive in this game whenever Chrono's
He's
down.
going to go straight into the jungle. Looking to get aggressive. There's
Nice
the back of Sacred. Good hold on to the two of them. The BKB from Amar, though, is off in time before the arrow connects. OG, they'll be able to turn that attempt around.
He just got it delivered. If you see, his courier is literally still going back to base from it delivering it. So they have to get some type of more successful fights for Dark Mago in particular.
I'm going to try with this smoke. Yuragi's going to be a bit tougher to catch. In fact, Yuragi himself also smoked.
He's got Lincoln.
With them jump for Dark Margo, but Margo's off to the side. Oh, they try and get
Carapace!
in, but the Carapace catches Sacred on the initiation. It jumps in.
Boy.
They've got the damage here. They're looking towards Dark Margo. Dark Margo has to open. He gets X-Marked. This time they're able to pull it back into the boat. 2 dead. They'll probably lose 3 here. Sacred's going to try for the TP out, but the damage is done. 4 gone on Thunder.
Yuragi just playing like a beast, really. The Carapace also catches Sacred, a bit of a mistake. Is going to stall his timing significantly, and he is playing versus Nyx Assassin, so.
And OG, they're ready to look for action. They're going to get the setup here onto the mid. Panda caught in the stuns. He'll go down at the start of this move as Thunder. Kaz is watching from the side.
Double Torrent.
He's going to catch the two of them. Dark Margo's he probably will be able to sit to the side, but he's going to tick down low to the poison. Bakaz moving in with the meta. He's trying to be into but the BKBs are up from OG. Bakaz trying to get the hit
alone,
but he cannot live through this. Now put the BKB, but the bash is causing issues. He's trying to look for a Thunder opportunity. Will get his HP back up decently, but he cannot stand to take the fight still at this point. Arrow comes in on towards Tiger, bursting the Nyx Assassin down low. The illusions as well, bringing him out of there, but they get him out to the side. Pop the smoke.
Okay.
He's protected from those last few hits flying through from Bakaz.
And OG, even without Chronos.
Thunder, how long have we got until the meta?
Mago. Carapace was used.
Carapace, Torrent, and Boat there with a follow-up. Can he get the zip off in time? He can't. Margo and Matthew caught out in the mid. As OG, they've got the creep wave in position. They'll push towards the tier 2.
He's
trying to get, Bakaz is trying to cut the creep wave out.
Okay.
The illusions in the mid, that will slow down the push a little bit.
King's completely shut down. All your itemization just has to be deal with Terrorblade.
So they can get in the mid. They get the tree cut from Seb. Arrow full up as well, so they can burst through the Monkey King in time. They haven't got enough damage. Seb's going to be fine. It's going to be Panda that's in trouble as OG take down the Pugna.
Thunder Awakens, they can't strike back with any kills, not even taking out the supports. We'll catch an arrow onto Yuragi.
Head straight over to try and help Tiger get the kill on Bakaz.
Uh-oh.
If he expects them to be over here, Amar also TPing over to the tower. They'll get the setup. He wasn't able to get the BKB off in time. They've got the chain stun getting a little. Put the BKB. He's going to try and get the BKB TP out, but he's gets taken down. It's too much damage.
Taiga just on point with his rotations, just always scouting. And now Yuragi looking for another one. 60 seconds, they can go for literally anything on the map, OG.
They're going to try and smoke out Thunder. They've got to take risks. They've got to try and catch OG by surprise outside of the base, but OG in the position they are, very, very hard for Thunder to get a jump on this.
Gotta be careful how hard they stack.
He's going to be the first to show. The Linkers is there. Sacred will jump in with the Burrow Strike. Yuragi's going to step forward.
He hits nobody.
He gets nobody. It looks like it probably won't matter though as they kill off Sacred. Sacred buys back Dark Margo with his BKB on the retreat. Amar beating into Pakaz. Pakaz trying to step forward.
They're on Pakaz.
The controls there. They're in on top of Pakaz. Pakaz disarmed and getting bashed in by BCM. He gets taken out. Sacred, he bought back for this one, but he's also in trouble. X-Mark back into the torrent. I mean, OG, they're just that far ahead. Thunder, they might have one final instance where they'll be all up to look for some sort of fight.
Like, they can't even do anything. Everyone's too tanky. The boat, the itemization from Seb too, there's just no damage.
See, Dark Margo again. BKB in, he's trying to do his best to pull them away from the final set of barracks. So he's got to be careful.
And he's gone.
Caught him with the bash, he has got buyback. So they'll, as I say, maybe have one more last GG. No, they'll tap.
They're done.
They know there's nothing to be done. GG is full. OG, this game 2 is theirs.
Oh!
It's there.
Matt, pointing out, Amar does say, sorry for Toxic Matthew at the game.
There